Okay guys, so here we are, the Ford Ranger PX2, which is similar to the PX3. So the lossy drive, complete lossy drive, this wasn't a transmission that was slipping or banging or knocking or anything, it was just driving, lossy drive. With it being a PX2, that tells me it was a torque converter. That's me guessing. So anyway, I've gotten under the car and I'm having a wee look, and I took this plate off. Now, if you've got one of these and you lose drive completely, I'm not talking about slipping or knocking or anything. If you lose drive completely, just straight off, it could be the plate that's riveted to the torque converter, bolted to the flywheel, or flexi plate as it is in an automatic, may have sheared. And I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like with my wee camera. Right, so here's my wee screwdriver. Right, here we are. Here's the flexi plate, okay, and just behind there you'll see the bolt. That's one of the bolts where the torque converter plate is bolted to the flexi plate. If you look up this hole here, in this hole here, you'll see one of the rivets. You can see the actual plate inside there, with a rivet bolting onto a torque converter, and that thing behind that internal plate is torque converter. So when I turn, if I can get it, when I turn this, what should happen is that flexi plate should turn. It should turn the plate in behind it, which should turn the torque converter. Now watch, I'll do it slowly. You see that? That showed exactly how the flywheel, or flexi plate, as some like to call it, is turning, but everything inside is not. The plate inside's turning because it's bolted to this, but the torque converter is not. Oh. And that tells you that your torque converter plate that fixes onto your flexi plate or flywheel, whatever you want to call it, has sheared off. So you need to get another torque converter with a plate on it, or have that attached to the plate. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can weld it, I'm not sure. Or go to the all expense for a couple of grand and buy a billet torque converter with the plate attached. What's the best option? I'm going to research that, but that is how you can tell if your Ford Ranger, specifically PX2 and PX3 models, suddenly loses transmission. That is 9 times out of 10 what it'll be. Won't happen in a PX1. The PX1's riveted on by another 2 or 3 points more than what the PX2 and 3 is. Why they changed that, I'll never know. Stupid thing to do, but however. So, back to taking the transmission off, and if you want to see how I get on, keep watching.